this team's resiliency and just how you guys are able to compete?
Yeah, it was really good. I think the way we competed, the way Keaton came in the game, Garrison came in the game, really changed the game, and that's what happens whenever guys get opportunities and um, they take advantage of it. We made some runs, wasn't able to take the lead or even make it a bigger lead, but I mean the way we fought was good to see for sure.
And a couple of deflating calls down the stretch. How do you guys try to, focus on the things that you control and not let those sort of things affect how you guys play the game?
Oh, I mean, this shit is getting old with them. That's been the thing since I've been here in Atlanta. But I'm not even gonna talk about the rest anymore. That's not my thing. I'm older, more mature now, so I don't need to worry about those people in stripes. So I just gotta worry about my team. I feel like the way the game was called, we still played through some calls and still found a way to get into the game. Um, so it wasn't as deflating as some of the calls may have been. I think we still had a chance to win and still had a chance to be right there, which is a good sign. Um, Obviously, I don't like moral victories at all. So anything like that, but anything like that we can take from this is the guys coming off the bench playing really well and giving us a spark, which is good.
Trae, of course, you guys have been undermanned in the last few games. So, what has been your message as the leader of this team to some of the younger guys? With a lot of younger guys are getting more minutes, more opportunities. What has your message been to those guys?
That it's a long season. It's a long season. I'm not one to get too high or too low at any point. I've been on 3, 4 game losing streaks, and we've won 2, 3 right after. We just got to find a way to win one game. I think that's the thing about this league is it's so hard to win, no matter who you playing. But every night you can win at the same time. So um, I think the hardest part is figuring out how to win. Once you win a game and you can fight for 48 minutes and you're in a tough battle in the fourth quarter and you pull it out, that gives your team more confidence in different ways and more confidence to finish out games. And so I feel like we haven't done that, and we got to get back to figuring out how to win one game at a time and then try to stack more.
Trey, you drew that offensive foul late in the game, and your teammates off the bench jumped up to support you, to help you up.
Mm.
Just what has that camaraderie been like, and just being able to build that support for your teammates?
It's been a great as far as like camaraderie as far as like how we are off the court. We all are very enjoyable to be around. We all joke and laugh and things like that. And that's the first step on being a good team. The second step, or really the first step, is us all being healthy and us all being out there. And really the second step is that chemistry and making sure that's there. And we have that. We just got to get that first step back and make sure everybody's out there. But yeah, I think anytime a player's on the floor on this team, everybody's gonna go run and pick them up, and it felt good when everybody did that, and that's why you do it. I don't sacrifice my body every night for nothing. Like I really try to win. I put my body on the line for these guys and this organization. So it's good when it's appreciated for sure.
Trey, obviously Garrison got hot tonight, but in the past few games when you don't have a Bogey and you don't have a DeAndre Hunter, how does that change the space around you and maybe some of the passing angles that you have?
Yeah, I think it's every night brings a different challenge. I think those guys. Garrison can shoot, so he can space the floor. I think the difference is like we don't have as many reps together as maybe me or Bogey or me and Dre, just because every day in practice, even in the off season or in training camp, we're the ones into it with each other. So it's fun and it's easy for me to play with Garrison, but it's also new sometimes, and sometimes like with everybody else on the court, we're still trying to figure out how to play off each other and things like that. But nah, that's the toughest part. Is not everybody that's out there has gotten a lot of rest with each other. But what everybody brings to the team, what everybody brings to the table is still going to show. Garrison is still going to shoot the ball. Keaton, not a lot of people knew who he was, or a lot may or may not have, but he came out and he could shoot the ball too. He can make plays, and so It's yeah, I think it's more just about us getting more rest with each other, and it's all gonna show.
Trey, it's been a lot of chatter in the sneaker world about your free agency and you rocking different sneakers and warm ups and things. We've seen you in the Jordan 38s. Has there been a sneaker out there that you felt like is so comfortable for the game in which you play, or that you've enjoyed wearing as of recently?
Great question. You'll know some things soon. I'm sure. Thanks, Trey. Got you. Great question, bro.